Vocational School opening soon, and one of the disciplines will be carpentry. Here to tell us more about it is Jamal and Julie Ann Grant, the founders of Advent Vocational School. Great to have you both here this morning. And we're going to get to this because this is beautiful, so we're going to get to this in just a moment. But first, just kind of, Jamal, talk to me about the vision and how this is just really taking off and some of your plans.
Well, we started out as an outreach ministry, just going out fixing outreach building ministry, going out fixing on people's homes, giving Bible studies. And 3 years ago, the Lord just gave me a vision to start a school and teach His people. And so this is where we are today.
And you were just talking, we were talking about being a little bit, we're kind of jokingly talking about being a little bit tired this morning, but you said you just got back from Chicago. So that is related to this too. You're kind of traveling all over. It's not just in this area, but you've been going over there as well.
That's right. We just got back from Chicago. Actually, I haven't even slept yet.
Sure. Well, you're doing better than me then.
Yes. We was handing out literature to the gang members. There's a lot of killings and things going on in Chicago.
Yes.
So, a lot of us came from all over the country, and we was just doing the Lord's work.
Right, and it's for both men and women. We were talking about that, and ages start from 17 and up. And we're taking some look at some photos here. Is that the facility? Is there? You're currently. You said that is where this is going to be taking place, then, and that's in Calhoun.
Yes. It's in Calhoun, Tennessee. It's on 225 acres. We are in the midst of purchasing the land. We are looking for funding. We are starting in September. The second week of September, the Carpentry School. We have dormitories. We're going to serve 3 meals a day, healthy meals a day, getting back to healthful living, and it's going to be a blessing.
Well, who is the prime candidate then for this kind of program, especially, as you just talked about the carpentry? Who is the prime candidate for going into this program?
Well, that's what we're looking for right now.
Inner city children.
Inner
city. We want to target all, rural as well as inner city. Even people who have come from, being in jail. Sometimes you go to jail and you may have not even committed a crime, or you do, then you want a second chance, and society looks at you a different way. So here you can come and learn a trade and be able to go out in 8 weeks and be able to learn and support your family, and also be an asset to the community as well.
Okay, who is going to be leading up the carpentry program? Then do you have a good staff in place to be teaching these skills?
Yes, actually, a fellow from Charleston named Jack Smith, he built this. He's going to be coming helping us.
Yes.
And he builds these things all the time, and he's 86 years old, I believe.
Wow.
And he's a great master carpenter. I'm a carpenter actually myself, 17 years of experience.
Right, because you were talking about that, you went into the homes, and that's kind of where this started.
That's right.
Originally, are you still doing those projects as well?
Yes, we are doing those projects as well, but lately we've been kind of focusing on getting this together for the last 3 years.
Right.
We are going to be teaching this for the first 3 weeks, teaching how to build things on horses and chairs, and just teaching them how to use the tools, hand tools, power tools. Then the last 5 weeks, we're going to teach them how to put a small house up from the ground up, from the foundation up.
Right. Okay, well, Jamal, for people that are watching, what would you say would be your greatest need right now going into this and moving forward into the fall?
My greatest need right now is we need power tools, table saws. If people can help out with some of these things, it'll be a blessing.
Even
volunteering.
And volunteers too, volunteers and funding.
All right, perfect. Well, we have a website right there if you would be interested in helping them and to further their mission. You can reach out to them on their Facebook page or on that website right there. Thank you both so much for being with us this morning. And we have a little bit more Let's Chat, so please stay with us. We'll be right back.
Chips on the Grill, sponsored by Food City and Dale Seasoning.
Chips on the Grill this week with a unique treat. Today we are doing certified Angus beef Roquefort ribeyes. We've had our big piece cut into 2 equal sections, and right now we're going to season the meat a little bit. Remember, all you need for this is a little sea salt, a little fresh cracked pepper, and a little turbinado. We can't do a Roquefort ribeye without Roquefort cheese. So what we want to do is crumble up a little bit of this, and it crumbles very easily. That's one sign that it is authentic Roquefort cheese. If you want to add a little extra punch to your Roquefort ribeye, get some chipotle cheese. You can either crumble this or you can use a cheese grater. You don't want to use a whole lot of this. It'll get in the way of the Roquefort. A little pre-softened butter